TikTok's having some major issues with this video. I don't know why, but every time I record it, it doesn't record. So, anyway, but Spirit wants me to convey this message because it's important to the collective. Whoever you are in this collective, I feel that you are a masculine energy and you are dealing with a feminine energy that is very insecure, very needy, very codependent, hyperly sensitive today, being kind of childish, very wishy-washy in their emotions. Like, one minute they're happy, one minute they're sad, one minute they're pissed off, one minute they're, you feel me? Like happy as hell, like, oh, you're the best. Almost like PMS, that kind of thing, for this person. Now, this person can be a man or a woman, but they are a feminine energy at this time. Especially being, in the reverse position on the Queen of Cups. She's needy, she's insecure, she's codependent, she's bitchy, she's non-caring, she's very selfish. And like I said, her personality is going in all different kind of directions today. I say her, it could be a he, as long as you know it's in their feminine energy. I feel like they're spying. I feel like they've been spying on whoever you are, masculine, heavily, like stalkery spying, okay? And masculine, you are dealing with this woman or man that is very sneaky and a very much a very creative liar, okay? So they watch, they observe, and they make up shit, pulling it out of their ass. They mix up some of the truth with their lies to make it look and seem believable. But I feel like whoever you are, you're aware of these little games. I feel like with justice, I feel like karma has hit in the sense that you have gotten some sort of reality check for whom this person really is. I feel like you've had kind of an idea in your head for a very long time of who this person really is, but today it's more or less a reality check of who they truly are, and the true colors are like coming out in different ways, in different aspects of the word. And I also feel like the decision that you've been trying to make, whether or not to let go of this person, is finally being made this weekend. And I feel like you are finally having a reality check about this person, and I feel like they're about to have a reality check about life, because I feel like they're hanging on your shirt tails because they're codependent, and they're utilizing your ability to provide as a way of means of living. Two of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like you needed to really slow down. By the way, this was reversed, Two of Pentacles. You really needed to slow down because I feel like you were going nonstop and you were so busy that you weren't realizing reality as it was. And I feel like reality kicked in because maybe you slowed down a little bit. You took some time to really kind of look and see what you got going on in your life, and just to reevaluate things. And I feel like you've been going back and forth with this person for a very long time. Like, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's horrible, sometimes it's sometimes it's just terrible, sometimes it's wonderful. And this is kind of what you've been going through, and you're taking your power back this week. And I feel like you're getting rid of toxicities, and this person is actually one of the biggest toxicities in your life. And I feel like you're finally starting to realize that, and it's time to start a new love union with either yourself or someone new, someone that you truly love and want to be with, someone that loves you back with that, reciprocity in your feelings, in emotions, in life partnership, in financial partnership, all those things. And I feel like with the Empress, yeah, this Empress reversed, I feel like you thought this person that you were with was that person, but turns out they are not. They're very selfish. They're very, all the time, hanging on your shirt tails, wanting more and more and more. Nothing is ever enough. And I feel like this person's kind of lazy and doesn't really want to do anything. They just want to kind of sit around and be coddled and paid attention to. And they will do anything and say anything to get that attention because they are very clout hungry. And I feel like this person strives on other people's attention. And I feel like whoever you are, masculine, you have felt like this is it. I'm done. I've had enough. Stick a fork in me. I'm done trying. I'm done trying to make headway. I'm done trying to speak my mind where someone listens. It's Judgment Day. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for a change. It's time for an eye-opening awakening, okay? And whoever you are, I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of different issues as far as control factors, and you have not been able to control this person, which, no, you're not supposed to control someone else. However, this person's been very much out of control in the financial aspect of things, as in they're spending all your damn money, okay? You're working your ass to get tired while they're just spending all your work, you know, feel me? And you don't even have time to enjoy most of it because you're at fucking work all the time. So you want a distance, and this is reverse. So you want to withdraw yourself from this person, and you want a distance, and you have a lot of regret for dealing with this person for so long as you have. And this is you, the masculine energy coming out, King of Swords, someone who's honorable, someone who's courageous, someone who's been strategically thinking about shit, using their head over their heart, their head over their emotions, and really starting to see things for what they truly are, a reality check. And you're ready for a new adventure, something new, you want to explore a new connection. And I feel like there's a Queen of Pentacles in your realm somewhere that you are interested in, okay? And this person, oh, look at there. This is what's sticking out. Look at that. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a person you want to set up housekeeping with. This is a person you want to move in with. This is a person that you know you'll be happy with in life, as a life partner, as a wife, or a husband who's a feminine energy, someone who's a financial partner, someone who will be equal give and take with you on every aspect of your relationship. And you know this, and that is why you're ready for this new adventure. But you've got to let go of this other one first. And you know it. And that's what is happening this weekend. Drama, 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 drama. And you gonna bring it, okay? You're gonna bring this reality check to yourself as well as to this person that you're with. And you've had enough. You're tired of having to defend yourself. You're tired of having to pick yourself up and protect yourself and your bank account, and always looking over your shoulder, always looking at this, always having to double check this and that. And you never can just live your life in a normal way, in such that you can just be happy and not have any stress. Now, reality is we're not going to have, we're not going to go through life without a single bit of stress. But this amount of stress is not normal. You are correct, and your intuition is correct. This amount of stress is not normal. This person is selfish. This person is using you for your money and as a means to live, because they don't want to do anything for themselves. I feel like this person is keeping you from the person you really want to be with in every way, shape, or form, in sneaky or otherwise methods, manipulative methods, whether it's manipulating you with sex or enticement, or manipulating things online, on your phone, text messages, whatever vice they can use. They're trying to keep you in every way, shape, or form on the leash. And I feel very strongly that whoever you are, masculine, you are really starting to see that and see these games, okay? You're having more of an objective look into the situation, okay? I feel like for the longest time you've had kind of like a blockage, an emotional blockage, where you weren't really seeing the real picture. But now you're looking at it from the outside looking in with an objective standpoint, an objective view of things, and you're starting to see, oh, holy shit, who is this person? And that's where you're at. And I hope this helps. I hope this helps whoever this belongs to. I love you.